you have thought that you have to learn this language, then you have realized then
Grammar is, I think, adjust to our academic study in our class. But I think to learn English language, to learn to speak in English, I think I don't need any kind of grammar. Even I didn't learn my native language with grammar. I have learned my native language without grammar.
would you like to introduce yourself first, so as we are meeting first
Like,
time?
yes, definitely. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ashwini Gond. You can see on your screen. And I am from Maharashtra. I'm a teacher and I'm a mother of two daughters also. I have been learning for 2 years and I have been practicing for 1.5 years. And recently I started speaking on video call on Skype. Yes, that's all about me.
So marvelous introduction. So ma'am, can I introduce myself?
Yeah, definitely. I would love to know about both of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm so thankful to you that you have given me opportunity. This is Maliha Binte Masood. I studied in 7th standard recently. I love to know new things, especially vocabulary. I talk about my family. So my family consists of 4 members. Then my parents, me, and my brother. If I talk my brother, so he also studies in 7th standard. You will be glad to know, ma'am, that we are siblings as well as we are twins. So
Okay, nice.
every single that we have a lucky, we have a fortune, great fortune. If we talk, we belong to Bangladesh. So that's it about me.
Nice to hear that and very beautiful introduction from your side. I would love to speak with your brother also. Do you
Yeah,
like to introduce yourself?
sure, ma'am. It's my opinion. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me a golden opportunity to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Muwaj speaking in front of you, and I'm going to Bangladesh and I study at 7th standard, and we are siblings as well as twins, baby. If I talk about my hobbies, then I like riding bicycle, speaking English with stranger, and making English blog video. So that's all about me.
So, ma'am,
Okay, nice to hear that.
share
Mhm.
with us your English journey, that how you have learned it, who has given you motivated to learn this language.
Yes, as I told you, I have been learning for only for 2 years, and actually, no one motivated me, and I don't believe in outer inspiration and motivation because I am a self motivated person. Yes, I always think positively. I always take anything, whatever is going surround me. I always try to take it positively. So once I was scrolling my mobile and I came across one video that was spoken related and online classes, and I loved his teaching style. So I thought that I should go with once with him. So I joined spoken classes, and that's how I started my English learning journey. And in initial day I took online classes. I completed online classes. After that I only watched conversational videos for 6 months. After that I started speaking on audio call, and I recently started on speaking on video call. That is my journey. Nowadays I'm reading, writing, and speaking on video call. Yes, that's it.
So one question I'd like to ask you, ma'am, that I'm curious to know you that previous time then you didn't started your English journey, that you have thought that you have to learn this language, then you have realized, then was there any kind of environment to learn this language?
No, I did not get environment is around me, but I created that environment on audio call. So I was very consistent on audio call for 1.5 years. So it was a very beautiful journey, I must say. So I learned many more things from that uh, audio call. Yes, after that, as I told you, recently I started speaking on video call to overcome my hesitation on camera and to speak on one-on-one conversation.
So now I'd like to give the opportunity to you. Now it's your turn. You can ask us any kind of question.
Yes, yes. As I can see you, you are twins and you are speaking at the same time learning. So who is quick learner? No, everyone is quick learner, and everyone has different mindset and learning process. But what do you think? Who is very fast in learning journey?
I think if I say about me or separately, so Muwaj is very big learner. First, he has learned it. That is why I always acknowledge Muwaj. That through Muwaj I have learned it. So I say that through Muwaj, and he always helped me to learn this language. First, he has motivated me that you have to learn this language. I have followed
Okay.
that rules. And now, separately, if I talk, so some of rules, some of schedule I have done, and Muaz, I don't know what he do every single day to improve his communication as well as speaking skills.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. Girls are always active more than boys, in my perception. I don't know. What do you think? And everyone, what does they think? Okay. So, what was your first stage towards learning?
Yes, ma'am, we are not getting your. Could you please repeat the question?
Yeah, definitely. What was your first step towards learning English?
Actually, if I talk that, ma'am, first we listen English conversation, and as you know, to learn English, listening is must. So first we listen more and more species English video on YouTube on mobile phone. So this is, you can say, this is the first, listening is the first step to learn this language, and the second step is speaking a lot, or all the time we try to speak. So this is the first
Okay.
step.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so you did not learn any grammar portion and all these things in initial stage?
Actually, grammar is, I think, adjust to our academic study in our class. But I think to learn English language, to learn to speak in English, I think I don't need any kind of grammar. Even I didn't learn my native language with grammar. I have learned my native language without grammar. So I think that I will learn English. I will speak in English without grammar. I think that's it.
Okay, nice to hear that. Nice. I'm very glad to know that you don't focus on grammar most. You just try to speak out. Okay, so I wanted to ask one more question. You are student of 7th class and 13% with whom I'm speaking.
So, ma'am, how many sessions do you take every single day?
Nowadays I'm not getting that much time, but I try to speak sometimes on video call and sometimes on audio call. But I try to speak on Sunday. So last Sunday, day one day and before last Sunday, I have spoken with two persons, and whenever I have a holiday and I have free time, I try to connect. But it's not decided every day.
So, is there any kind of partner to speak in English? So, do you speak with any other person?
Yes, actually, I speak on sometimes on audio call, and if I get free time, so I try to connect on audio call. But there is no any partner with whom I can speak. Hello, please. Oh, please go ahead. One minute. Please go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Okay, ma'am.
My daughter is disturbing me.
No problem, no problem. So how many kids do you have?
I have two daughters. She's my younger one. She's 3 years old. Okay. Okay. So we wanted to connect with you each other since long, but we are not getting time. But I'm very happy to see you, both of you here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
sure,
also good to
ma'am.
see you. It was a great conversation with you, and it's also good to see your. Can your kid speak in English a little bit or not?
Uh, could you please? I did not get your point.
I mean that how old is your kid? How?
She's 3 years old. She's 3 years old.
Yes, okay, okay. Fine.
Yes.
Would you like to have a session for today, or would you like to make a long conversation now?
Yeah, I would like to go along with you right now.
Okay, so I
It's
have
your
one
time.
explaining to you. If you give us some information about spoken English, that how did you learn this language, especially what's the tips and tricks, if you give us some suggestion to improve, I think it would be better.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I think your speaking way is very good than me, better than me. But if you ask me, so consistency matters a lot to learn any kind of language and any kind of work. If you are consistent, it will not that much difficult to learn anything. I'm not just speaking about learning any language. Whatever you are doing, you should be consistent. So that's what I'm doing, and I try to do always.
So, ma'am, do you speak in English at your surrounding house or at your home, or do you speak your native language?
Yes, I try to speak with them sometimes in English, but they don't understand English because our mother tongue is Marathi, and we speak in Hindi also. So they don't understand that much English. So whenever I try to speak with them, they literally starts crying and all these things. They don't want to listen to me in English.
Okay, so
Uh, Related to Hindi.
so
Yeah.
ma'am, if I tell you that I go to school, so could you please translate it into your mother tongue? That means Marathi.
Yeah, definitely. What you want to learn and what you want to listen.
Yeah, I go to school.
I go to school. मी शाळेत जाते. आणि boys when it says boys, मी शाळेत जातो. And if the girls is saying मी शाळेत जाते.
I'm not getting your word. What you're saying, I don't understand, ma'am.
No. In first time, no one understand what I'm saying because you are not habitual to listen Marathi. That's why. But if the boy is saying I go to school, so we have to speak in Marathi like मी शाळेत जातो. And if the girl is saying I go to school, so we have to say मी शाळेत जाते. Now I
Oh,
got now you got it.
yeah. One
Okay.
sentence. One sentence. My dream country is America. So what will you say in your mother tongue?
माझं स्वप्नातलं देश आहे अमेरिका. Got it?
Your word is like funny. I'm not getting much English.
If I ask you, tell me any sentence in your mother tongue, I will definitely I will not get you because I'm not habitual to listen to in your mother tongue, and you are not habitual to listen in Marathi language. So that's why when we listen very first time, everyone feels same like it's a funny language. But actually, it's not funny. It's a very interesting language, and I love my language. I must say that. Mhm.
There was like to language different
सांगितलं.
unknown.
So could you please घेतलेत ना?
So ma'am, spend your time with your kids. Can we hang up this phone for today?
Definitely. Okay, thank you. And it was nice conversation. I'm very glad to see you here. Thank you. Okay, one more thing. Just a minute. One more thing I wanted to ask you. Are you going to upload this video?
Yeah, we'll upload, but some days later. No problem. You can upload.
No, I'm not uploading. I don't have any YouTube channel. You can upload.
Oh, don't you have any kind of YouTube channel?
No, I don't have. I'm just practicing here. I don't have any. Okay, you can upload. Okay, bye.
Bye.